Ada.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey and period number 1 is underway. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Trench is going to play it from the corner. From the boards, he takes that pass. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Trench is working the puck near the point. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nestrasil's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Intercepted. Radek Krylov's got possession at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping ball. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Radek Krylov's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Moves it to the middle. Misses. Radek Krylov's gained possession along the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pumped away by the goaltender. Denies him in close. Radek Krylov's got a hold of it along the wall. Trench's penalty killers get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves close to the point. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Yeah, no one. Misapati. Tạm vào đúng không? Ma si gola deve
won the draw at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game first. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Radek Krylov's got possession here in their own end. Huge hit in the corner. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Trench is on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the pass. Moves by the check. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's easily turned aside. zone. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And does it again. From the right side, takes the pass. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot with the stop. Takes the pass. Nearing the point. Point-to-point pass. Třinec has got the puck against the half wall. Krilov's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Klima. Can't get a hold of that pass. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Quick pass to Klima. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Krilov's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
But they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front. Scores!
Důležité go.
Zone. From the blue line. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Excellent stick work on the play. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Cutting to the slot. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it! Oh, the clearance off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save. Long lead pass into the open ice. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Krilov's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a header on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Receives the pass. Cuts to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the...
Jebám Kováky. A jebám Kováky. A jebám Kováky.
Třinec has taken possession in their own end. 3-center. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Třinec's penalty killers welcome that intermission, and they get things going on the right note, winning the draw. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Krilov's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Nestrasil stick handling in his own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Radek Krylov's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Ruzicka. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here they come on the attack. Loses the coverage there. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Radek Krylov's got possession of the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it to a demo. Gets it back. To the front. Scores!
Tommy Kundrata.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Trinic's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he moves it up to Dano. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now he tries to get it across to Dano. Sends the pass over. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Pushes it across to Buneman. Trinic has got the puck in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Sends a pass over. Great reach with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Klima. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Trinic has got the puck near the back end. Picked off by Klima. Gaining momentum up along the side. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period has expired. Trinic has doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Radek Krylov's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Trinic is on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! And they strike there once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Trinic's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Quick pass to Dano. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Radek Krylov's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to feed it across. Feeds it over on the rush. And there's the save. Radek Krylov's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Trinic is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. To the low slot. And he scores!
Mare Cranio, Dogno.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Nester's penalty is almost expired.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Třinec has got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Looks to set up along the point. From the opposite point. Good check, frees the puck up. Nice zone entry from the left. Jostled out the puck. Hradec Krylov's looking to break out of their own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Hradec Krylov's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
To bylo coura, ty pičo. Nádherná. Šup, šup a do práce brán. Krásně.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Třinec has got the puck along the boards. Here's the breakaway. Oh, and it's poked away. Wow!
I love this play, James. It shows confidence, and he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
Nester's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Hradec Krylov's got the puck. Crunches him into the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Drives to the paint. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's the chance to set up now. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Třinec has put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Třinec is going on the attack as they gain the zone. From one point man to another. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Hard hit frees up the puck. Bumped off the puck. Just a great defensive read there. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Stops him with a glove. Třinec has got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Třinec has got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Passes it over. And kicked that one out of the net. And he takes the pass. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Here they come on the attack.
Třinec top line is going to come on the ice, and this...
Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Great stretch pass as he connects. Slides the puck across to a demo. Right in the low slot. Here's a howitzer at the net. That goes off a twig. There's another for the hit parade. Works it across to a demo. Don't break move to sidestep the check. Rocks him on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Třinec is through center and now in the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Bruneman. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. No room for that one to get through. Krilov's got the puck behind the net. Třinec has got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. Krilov's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, missed by a wide margin.
Well, a wide margin from the slot, James. I mean, that is absolutely huge when you get a good look like that and you just shank it.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Krilov's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he takes the feed. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Inside the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And one last save. Let's see the call here.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Na zápasy. Bude čtvrtý zápas teďka. 3-0 na zápasy to je. Třinec vede 3-0.
Tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Gets the puck over to Marinson. Třinec has got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Nestrasil. For point blank.
Jo, 1-0. Přešel ten zápase.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate
Krása.
energy and
Rychlost, přesnost. Tečka.
Třinec is off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
Rosichka's got it against the boards. Radek Krylov's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Bruneman. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Ademo. Streaking through all alone.
Jo.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to clear
2-0 Marko Trajno.
counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Třinec has really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Great glove save! Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Ademo's got it into offensive territory. Quick shot! Stop!
3-0. 3 góly přistřeli na Zarbazán.
And your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it streaks through to the net.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Třinec is in transition. Oh, look at this. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tees it up from the back end. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
What's the goal from the point? Too much traffic in the lane. Třinec is playing it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Třinec has taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Radek Krylov's got it in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Stastny. Picks off the pass. The pass in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. From the opposite point. Takes the feed. Knocks the puck loose. Třinec is ready to go on the attack. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Třinec has caught him along the wall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Třinec has opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Checks off the coverage. Pass deep inside the offensive zone. Třinec has got the puck against the boards. Quick feed, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him on the play. Třinec has gained possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Ruzicka. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Marinson's got the puck. Unloads one. That's blocked. Moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dano. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Třinec has got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he puts that one aside with ease. Třinec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Třinec is on the attack. He got all of that hit. Handles the pass. Tiptoes across the blue line. Across the point. Gains control of the puck here at the line. How did he stop? Scores! Break out the clutch.
Je to tam.
Because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Třinec has taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Glove save. Radek Krylov's got a hold of it against the wall. Třinec has got it in their own zone. Tepley's got it along the wing. Picked to try to shake the defender.
Zdar.
He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Třinec is looking to break out.
A jdem, to bylo na kličku, jo? A nazdar.
Třinec's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Bonovich's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Třinec has got possession of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the kick there. And that's a great hits-up play by Bonovic. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Třinec looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Slides the puck to Ruzicka. Moves it to Marinsson. Good hit to knock the puck loose. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Damo's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense. And you know that he's not done yet.
Hammers one from the point. Puts it just wide of the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
And a beautiful stop by the glove. Sends it over to Dano. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Oh, and another big stop. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Knocked away. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the defender. Poked away in the defensive end. Radek Krylov's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Directs it on over to Dano. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Třinec has got it across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. Tries to the sweet spot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Takes the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count.
Proč jako neplatí, vole?
Down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this.
Jdi do mě fláko, vole. Mě tam nastrčil.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And they win that draw at center. Takes the pass. Třinec has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends the puck across. Covers it up.
Odkrytá branka, ty vole, byla. Cívo.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Třinec is putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Takes it at center. Třinec is looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Morinson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Bank pass feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Třinec has got the puck in the corner. And that's broken up. Třinec has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Morinson. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he takes the dish. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Radek Krylov's got the puck in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Feeds it on over to Rosichka. Here's a chance. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here in the later stages of this period, a quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-0. And he keeps possession. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Great read in the offensive zone by Bitterman. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
From the slot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He scores!
Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now, and you're looking at this kind of a deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
That opportunity's rejected.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Got it. Králové has got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Hradec Krylovs picked themselves up off the canvas, but they still fight an uphill battle here. Puts it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There was a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Hradec Krylov's got a hold of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great pressure with the stick. Slides the puck over. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he moves it quickly to a demo. Třinec has got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Feeds it over to Dano. And he takes the feed. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Hradec Krylov's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Great glove save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Near the point. Makes a move in front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And off the draw, they win possession. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he takes a shot under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides by the check. Big time stop there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Nestrasil's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Tepley. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
Dano standing up, ready to go.
Power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Hammers a shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Makes some space. Hradec Krylov's got control of it now from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Třinec has got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Marincin. Looks to get the puck over to Ruzicka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Intercepts it at center. Takes it and looks ahead. He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Crowley breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Třinec has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Hradec Krylov's got it along the wall. Lays the body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied with the blocker. Poked away in the offensive end. Handles the pass from the right side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now it's taken by Adomo. On the attack along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Třinec has got it in their own zone. Hradec Krylov's got possession at center. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Krylov's won it off the face-off. Rocks him. Třinec is ready to go on the attack. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Klima's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Shot! Sends the pass over. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Krásná souhra do prázdný šekle.
It takes hard work from the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that no-slot area. You know it's going to be a
Hotovo.
fight for your space.
4-0 na zápasy. Jak v reálu, tak ve hře.
Hradec Krylov's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Denies him with a save. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shuts him down. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. It is all over.
Hotovo, 4-0, postupujeme do semifinále. S kým budeme hrát, to ještě nevím.
And it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create...
Jak Olomouc 3-0, taky Hradec Králové 4-0. Hotovo, díky za pozornost.
The hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.